plays K. Rool and Sheep. Usually playing Isabelle and Bowser Jr., but it seems like they're going to be going Bayonetta. Yeah, I know. Making Meeps work twice as hard. Oh, seems like it's Byleth. Okay, game one. I kind of missed the stage. PS2, obviously. I don't know why I even bothered to think it would be any other stage. But Bayonetta versus Byleth. This is an interesting matchup because Byleth has good out of shield. Well, at least decent combination between up B, up smash, and nair. And also has a range to kind of smack Bayonetta from far away when usually Bayonetta wants to be at I don't know, either like pretty far away or closer to you to use her up B and everything. So let's see how it goes. Of course, Bayonetta has a pretty crazy damage output. So early stocks are always kind of a pain in the butt. Here we go against Bayonetta. Stuck in the corner, bats within, of course. Down tilt into up air. It's looking a lot more even now. Sheep having some trouble getting out of the corner. Finds the way into the center stage, but now Dahveed is playing a little bit more elusive. Sheep committing to a jab. And Dahveed off stage. And here's one of the things that could be difficult for Byleth is Bayonetta just gets to jump out with a like hold up air or hold nair. It's really good, but taking that first stock. Oh! Taking some inspiration from Chico, just drop down F smash. They hit 90% of the time, 100% of the time. Some nice silly combo extensions, and there it is. The nair off stage is just really good for Bayonetta. A lot of characters have a lot of trouble edge guarding Byleth, but if you have like, I think the weaker the move, the better it is, honestly, because you just want to keep Byleth outside of the range of her up B, even though it's huge. The Bayonetta gets to go pretty far. There's an arrow shield we were talking about. Oh, with grab. Dahveed just not punishing these overextensions by Sheep. Another nair on shield. Oh, just barely mistiming it. Bayonetta's, like, high heel is coming into play there. She's missing her toes completely. So yeah, now she's doing very safe at the corner. Stock advantage, no need to really overcommit or anything, so you get to play your funny little Bayonetta game. Doing your funny little kicks and twists all over the stage. Oh, falling out of the combo, not going to die yet. Early upbeat to try and mix up the timings and manages to get back on stage. Dahveed trying to find the stock, starting with a dash attack. Ooh, nice fake out with a forward smash. Now even stocks, but 99% on Byleth. Bayonetta, unless she gets some gims, tends to have trouble killing outside of finding like some of her silly witch times or whatever. So we're going to see a lot of percent on Dahveed, but he can hold on as long as he can. Bayonetta might be able to turn the game around. Okay, dash attack going to connect, avoiding the bullet arts. Oh no, didn't press the up B button. I was going to praise him for being able to break through like Sheep that guard, but... Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm making the dog like sleep outside, so he was crying tonight. He kept waking me up.
Oh, like outside of your room?
Yeah.
I was like, what do you mean?
No, yeah, in the hallway. So that people can pet him or something. Game 2 on Smashville. Always an interesting stage because you just kind of force interaction here. There are some characters that are like super good on it just because they get the cover from the platform. I think Bayonetta's one of them, honestly, just because her witch twist out of shield is really fast and really annoying to deal with on that platform. But I think Dahveed is trying to look for less space so that the Nair is a little bit more, just hits more frequently, and then you also get up smash and up Bs on that platform. So let's see what he can do with his counter pick. Oh, that shield looking mighty small. Another thing that Byleth's like a win condition they can just go for is breaking the shields with a down smash or down airs. And you get a fully charged smash attack or the down B.
There it is. You want mine? I'm basically just trying to not
On the dot. We got Quilly joining me on commentary here. Still haven't lost the first stock of this game, which is kind of crazy. She's getting punished because, as you guys may know, the more red buttons Bayonetta presses, the longer her end lag is going to be once she actually lands. Low. Finally throwing out the witch time. It hits.
Clean backer there, coming out from Sheep, just closing out that first stock. Let's see what the reply here is. Did Dahveed go Byleth game 1? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't too bad. He actually almost made a comeback, but missed an up B.
Oh
towards
no.
the end. It was a little bit tragic.
Yeah, Dahveed has been working really hard on this Byleth, and it's been looking really clean, so let's see what the juggle's like. Oh, yeah, not going to be able to hit that.
Byleth's a pretty good team.
Yep.
They hit really hard.
Yeah,
Extremely
exactly.
hard.
Bayo, not being very heavy herself, gonna lose stock pretty empty. Oh, gonna hold on to that infinite jab.
I think the only issue here is like,
Nice.
you kind of always know when the Byleth's trying to throw out her like forward airs and back airs and everything.
Yeah, it's very predictable.
So Bayonetta having witch time is always super scary. Like any other counter, it's usually too far away to actually hit Byleth if you counter her forward air or back air.
Yeah.
But Bayonetta will end your life.
Oh yeah.
Like that first off.
Sheep really not afraid to like pull the trigger on Twitch time, so it's gonna be a big factor in this matchup.
Ooh, not committing to that full jab. It definitely would have killed.
Yeah.
She just playing a little bit quirky.
A little silly. Alright, Dahveed's gonna be on his last stock now. Let's see what he can do in reply to Sheep. Wow,
Kind of
already
going crazy off stage.
Yeah, already freeing Dahveed all the way to the right class zone.
Yeah, if you force the Byleth to go for like that first up beat,
Ooh.
things become so much more dicey. Even though, yeah, that
No
is
tech,
crazy.
oh no.
Best of 5, yeah.
Yeah, that looked like it was pretty even at the start, but Sheep kind of ran away with it on the.
Yeah, it's rough. It's like if you're, again, I was talking about it earlier, but if your character has like the potential to just be off stage and throw out moves, it can be really hard for Byleth. Any other character, you're kind of like, well, Byleth's just gonna come back for free.
Yeah, but Bayo can kind of just hang around that under the ledge, trying to hit that.
Throw out her nair forever, her up air forever. Like witch twist just sends you outwards if the Bayo player's smart. It's kind of a hell portal for Byleth.
Mm-hmm.
I think, was there a switch?
No, that's still Byleth.
Still Byleth, okay.
I think it might be kind of rough for K-Rool, especially against Bayo. Just gonna get combo forever.
I don't know, but K-Rool has belly armor.
That is true. But maybe Dahveed taking the tools to maybe train up the Byleth a little more.
Oh yeah, no. I noticed it's like almost everyone is just playing secondaries.
Yeah,
so.
I would do the same thing, but I'm like a hello one trick. I can't.
I'm kind of like the same, but at least I got Roy.
You got Roy, yeah, you got two.
It's
That
pretty
counts.
similar. So we're trying to go for a sneaky witch time there. I do love baiting people's out of shield, especially if it's like a character like Meatball or Mario that they just are super up smash heavy.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just jump at them or cause
And
it.
they up smash.
Yeah, they up smash on your counter and they just.
Oh, this looks like the
die.
repeat of the last stock. This, they've been really good at calling out these recovery options.
Yeah, you know, no bias, but I would love to see Byleth up the offstage. Just
Oh,
like grab
yeah,
Bayonetta,
me too.
send her down.
But Dahveed still holding strong, looking really good with these fairs. Gonna build up some percent now, 75% on Sheep. And it looks like she likes to try to duck too. Oh, I like that. Good try there from Dahveed. Not gonna land the mark.
I think he could be getting a little bit more out of those punishes on the heel slides. That move is super unsafe. I did not know.
Heel
but
slide,
yeah, if the Bayonetta hits your shield, they can't go for the second hit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a 50-50 for the
No.
second hit. No.
It happens sometimes that they'll like barely hit your shield like towards the end of the animation where it's already kind of transitioning into the other one. But if they just like straight up like highway collision into your shield, it's like minus 30 or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah, but Sheep just saying like goodbye. I don't need this third stock anymore. Still got a big lead though, so not really a big problem, but could be a shift in momentum.
Drag down there, up tilt not connected, not fast enough. Dahveed finding a couple more hits here. Whoa.
Guess might kill. No. Oh, the air dodge.
Yeah, I think the air dodge might have
Yeah,
sealed the deal there.
Yeah.
Super unfortunate when that happens.
I hate that, like the air dodge makes you go the other way. Like, why is that a thing?
I like it because it makes it easier to kind of like wavelength and platform.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And
that's
I do that all the time.
That's just a weird mechanic.
Yeah.
And gonna be able to SDI out of this combo, but
Some rough air dodges. Air dodging that early is just giving Sheep like enough time to really react to where it is that Dahveed's going.
okay, let's see what the V can do with this ledge trap. Oh, gonna run off there. Oh, Sheep trying to end it all there. Definitely a respectable option, especially with the stock lead.
Stock lead, game lead. Not too many reasons not to try.
Oh no,
No jump.
no jump. Maybe didn't expect to not have a jump there.
Yeah, always super up. If there's one thing that you need to learn against characters like Bayonetta or characters that just like tend to throw you off stage pretty hard is like always pay attention to that little white ring that happens. Because sometimes you can't tell if your jump actually came out, but super, super important.
I never looked for it, but I should. But Hero's not the best at juggling, but still